So for the costume updates, I am making 2 costumes this year, or actually I'm going to be doing 2 costumes this year. Lady Vergil is already pretty much created. And then for all of you who just came from Capcom's live video thing on Twitch, I'm also going to be doing a lady cosplay. This will be Devil May Cry 3 lady, I'm thinking. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about where those costumes are at right now. If you don't know already, Lady Vergil costume is already finished. By Lady Vergil, I mean female version of Vergil, not a mix between Lady and Vergil. That costume is pretty much finished, but I am going to add a few things to it, and I'm going to tell you guys about that in just a second. First, for Lady, I haven't really accomplished much on this costume. Pretty much all I've done so far is I've practiced my makeup a few times, which still need more practice. And also, I have ordered my wig, which I will style as soon as possible, and maybe I'll even do a video while I style it so you guys can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'm not sure yet, because I don't even know what I'm doing. And then also I have ordered boots for Lady. They aren't boots that look exactly like hers. They are just kind of like a base boot that I found on Hot Topic that I really like. I'm going to modify them. So she's, you know, it's rolling. The process is rolling. I'm getting Lady started. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for it. And additionally, I want to tell you guys that I'm also going to be buying colored contacts. Some of you might know this, some of you might not, but I am legally blind. I wear contacts for seeing, so I can't wear colored contacts without being blind. But luckily, Lady only has one red eye and another one's blue, and I have 2 blue eyes. So I'm going to buy, I guess I have to buy 2. So I'm going to buy red colored contacts, and I'm going to put one in one eye, and then the other eye will be able to see, and then the other eye will be blind, and it's going to be great. But I am going to make this costume as accurate as possible, and I want to, of course, include the contacts too. I know not everybody does contacts for the costumes, but I really feel that for this one, I'm able to do it, so I'm going to embrace that, and I'm going to go for colored contacts, even if it makes me blind. So I'll be ordering those probably pretty soon, and I'll probably show you what they look like. And then also another thing that I'm going to be doing, I am going to be creating Kalina Ann, which is, for any of you who didn't watch Capcom's Twitch live stream thing, which of course I will link down below just in case any of you want to catch it. It's not going to be live right now, but you can still watch the after video thing. Yeah. But Lady has like this giant bazooka thing. It's like a bazooka or a rocket launcher or something. I'm not very good with weapon names, but it's like this giant, really huge thing that shoots a bunch of stuff out, and it does all sorts of awesome stuff. So I'm going to be creating that. I'm not very good at prop building, but I'm going to do my best. So yeah. And of course, I'm going to be getting the rest of my stuff for Lady going slowly, and I'll keep you up to date on that as I'm going, both on my social media and probably on YouTube videos too. But that's enough about Lady. Let us talk about Lady Vergil for a second. I have the costume pretty much completely done. There are 2 things that I'm thinking about changing with it, actually 3 things. First of all, the corset I bought from a place called Blackheart. And it was really nice. It's probably great for what it's actually intended for. I'm not sure. I don't really follow that kind of stuff. But it's not very good for walking around in, apparently, because now I have all these lumps all over it and it looks really bad. Don't get me wrong, it's very cute. But I'm thinking I might make my own, which I've never made one before. But I'm going to try, maybe, possibly, depending on the time I have, to make my own so it's not so lumpy and gross looking. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Now that's kind of up in the air. It's not a priority, but it's something I might do. Second thing would be I am considering changing the wig for Vergil. Since I am doing a gender bend version of the costume, I almost feel that the wig is kind of too masculine. It almost makes me look like I'm a gender confused male or female. I'm not really sure which. I'm not sure. I'm thinking of possibly getting another wig and like kind of creating my own alternative hairstyle for Vergil and girl form. You guys can give me your feedback on that. I would really love it if you could give me your feedback on that. It would make me really, really happy. I'm not really sure about what I'm doing with that. If you guys have any suggestions or even any hairstyles you think would be cool, you can feel free to post a link, or you can just like, I don't know, tell me like, oh, look up this person or whatever. It's something that's kind of been going through my head a little bit. Not sure if I'm going to do it or not. I might just keep my old wig, but it's on my mind. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. If you have any feedback to give me, that'd be wonderful. And the last thing I want to tell you guys about Vergil, Lady Vergil would be that if you looked at my pictures from the past years, or the past year I guess, you will notice that I do not have Yamato. I am a Yamato-less Lady Vergil. That isn't because I didn't want the sword, and it isn't because I was lazy. It's I didn't have time to create it. I was already like just finishing my costume as Yomakan was creeping up on me. So this year I'm actually thinking of creating Yamato by hand. There's a few tutorials I've been watching, and I think I'm gonna go for it. I really want to create Yamato, or if I can't create Yamato, Beowulf or Force Edge or something like that. I think Vergil needs a weapon. Yamato, of course, would be the first choice, but the other ones are great too. Or even if I had some summon swords to like carry around with me, I don't know. Vergil's going to have some weapons this year, hopefully, so yeah. For Vergil, that's kind of all that's going to be changing. I'm just thinking about like the corset might be different, and the wig might be different, and of course I'm going to try to do my makeup a little better, because last time I kind of sucked at it. Learned since then. And then also I'm thinking of making a weapon. Sorry, my fingers don't like to cooperate. Like, this one always likes to go up, and so does this one, and they need to stay down. They need to learn discipline. I also want to try to get more into the acting portion of the characters, especially for Vergil. Lady, I won't really have to do much. I think our personalities are pretty much the same-ish, pretty much. We kind of are like, you know, not too different. But for Vergil, he's kind of a serious dude, and whenever I'm at a convention, I'm super slap happy. So I need to change that. I'm gonna work on it this year, so yeah. I'm gonna work on it. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. That's all of the updates I have for you guys on the costumes. Thanks for sticking through to the end of this video. Sorry if it was a little boring. I don't really like talking about myself in these videos just because I feel like this channel isn't about me. It's about like you guys and about cosplay and video games and cool stuff, but I felt this video was necessary just to let you guys know where I'm at and what's going on, and I do want to keep you informed of my costumes, and I want to make sure you guys are a part of my costumes because I really appreciate you guys, and it's very nice to have cosplay friends and video game friends and people to geek out with about Devil May Cry. That is very nice. I was bragging about that to my dad the other day, how awesome it is to have Devil May Cry geeks like me talk to me. Thank you so much for watching and sticking through to the end of this video. I will see you all next Wednesday. Don't worry, even if I am busy, I will see you guys next Wednesday. And I appreciate you. Okay? Dante's a genius. Goodbye.